it really just feels like it's Josh Allen and James Cook out there and nobody else for real. And we'll see how that continues to bode for them as the season goes on.
Yeah, like you said, every game that they've won, all those teams who we thought were going to be decent, especially with the Baltimore Ravens, are all losing teams. So that's pretty concerning as well too. I think the play calling by our OC has been a little bit questionable as well too. We paid so much money towards James Cook's contract, and with the third and shorts, especially with us not being able to convert that well these past two games on third down, third and short in particular, we're not giving him the ball. We're not. I know we want to keep Josh out of harm's way, but we're not really utilizing his legs as well too. Like you said, what got him the MVP because he did more with less last year. But like you said, once we start to build all these weeks up, teams really start to strategize and take away what you do well, and our flaws go noticed. And I always tell people this. It's like LeBron in Cleveland his first go around. Like, because it's LeBron, you think you have a shot, but you're not going to win because you don't have the right pieces around you. I feel like every quarterback, for the most part, needs that number one receiver, and we do not have that number one receiver because, like you said, these past two games, that offense has been getting a little bit exposed, right? Like against the Falcons, he only completed about under 60% of his passes when he's normally around 66 to 70 for the year. So the reliance on Josh Allen is a bit concerning. Um, I feel like he shouldn't carry that much of a burden because our offensive line is slightly above average. James Cook is a top 10 running back as well, too. But when you can take away the run to an extent, and you have to have Josh actually sit back and he's going up against man coverage when we don't have any of our receivers, like I said, who have enough skill to create that separation, it's going to be hard because even when I was looking back at some of those games, a lot of times it was really because of Josh low key because like we would have some time in the pocket. He would look at he would go through his progressions and he wouldn't see something. So he would basically like just be like Mahomes and go on a run and try to create something, break the play, and then get that shit done. Now it's looking a little bit tough. So we got to kind of figure that out. We got to figure out our run offense. I mean, our run defense. We haven't been tackling well. Our secondaries low key kind of mid. We've had some injuries, but injuries are a part of the game. But I was impressed by how he at least played defense in that second half as opposed to the first half. He only allowed 10 points. So yeah, our defense gave us a chance to convert, but we gotta figure something out. I know last year we didn't technically, to wrap things up, didn't technically have a number one option, but we did get Amari Cooper, who was on his last leg.